The children love to come to FoodPrints because what FoodPrints does is takes the lesson from the garden to the table. And that's what's most impressive about it, because the children are taking care of the garden and then they're bringing the food in that they have planted and harvested and creating a meal.
You have a program like FoodPrints, right? And it's all about food, and it's about recipes, and it's about measurements and all these different things. So they have to pull from math, they have to pull from science, you know. It brings in all these different elements from an educational aspect as well as a developmental aspect.
I just see the inquisitiveness, you know, the wanting to learn more about the food that they're picking and why they're picking it, wanting to know how is it cooked, how long is it cooked, what is it going to taste like, and we love it. It's been an amazing program for my family, most especially my daughter, who is probably the world's healthiest eating child.
I've heard kids say, I want more, I want seconds, I want more vegetables, I want more kale, I want to look for signs of life in the dirt. I get so excited about that. I want to smash the garlic, I want to use the food processor. They're excited about every single minute of FoodPrints.
We also encourage kids and their families to go out to our local farmers markets to buy foods to make FoodPrints recipes. The idea is that they're going to go home and be able to make these simple, nutritious, delicious recipes together at home.
The whole culminating piece of eating what it is that they planted and they harvested and they watched grow, that's such a sense of accomplishment for them. And they are 10 feet tall, and it's amazing.
So it's just critical that this kind of program gets into schools across the city, regardless of the economic status of the neighborhood, and that it's sustained in some way.
I would love to see it at every single DC school because I know the program is making a difference. It's creating healthy families, healthy eaters, and very interested students. Our only constraint with this program is funding. It's truly funding.
Not every child lives in a house that has a backyard, that has a garden, to where you have an opportunity to do this.
Financial support is so important for a program like this because those dollars go a very long way. When you come into a FoodPrints program, it's the parents that are really wanting to spend their time because they see the value in it, but having other people be able to financially support it makes a lot of improvements and makes a big difference.
Because when we talk about education and we talk about tests and scores and rigor, but if I'm not eating appropriately, I can't keep up with your rigor, can I? So really, FoodPrints, that's the first piece.